October 16, 2012, I worked for New Jersey State Police. And I was on my way back to the station, and there was an accident on the other side of the highway. And I was like, look at all these cars backed up. So I said, let me go over here to help. So with that being said, while I was checking out the accident on the other side of the highway, I was driving, and I guess the truck next to me looked at the accident as well, and a car that was on rear end him cut in front of me, and we all collided. I ended up getting hurt very bad. I ended up getting a concussion, fractured thumb, fractured wrist, 2 torn rotator cuffs, 2 torn labrums, and a fully torn PCL in my knee. At that time, I was hurt very bad for a very long time. I was thinking of what was my next move, because the doctor told me that I probably would not be able to go back to work. So what led me to RAM, law offices, is that Jay Mascolo, who I know very well, is an attorney. So I discussed it with Jay and went over my options and stuff like that, and Jay said, I'll represent you, no question at all, we have a case. And I think Jay did a phenomenal job as far as that representing me. Everything that we did, everything we discussed, I think was A1. Like, I wouldn't refer everybody, what I'm trying to say is that everybody that I spoke to that always wanted to know the outcome of my accident, I told them to come here. I think this law firm, like I said, they was concerned about me, my injuries. They wasn't worrying about money and stuff like that. They actually genuinely cared about how I was doing. And that's what made me refer Jay to other people as well. But Jay would call, sometimes I would sit there and say, I wonder if I should call Jay and find out what's going on, because some people really want to know what's going on with their case. After our conversation, a few times, I trusted Jay not to even call. Jay would call me all the time and say, look, this is what's going on, this is what's happening, give me a week or two, I'll call you back. And he was prompt. I would be doing something and I look at my phone and be like, oh, Jay's calling. And he's like, look, I told you I'll call you. Put it like this, above and beyond what I expect, because this is not my first accident. And no disrespect to any other attorney that I had that represented me, Jay by far was the best attorney I had. And I would sit here and tell you, along with the civil case that Jay represented me on, there's a workman's comp case. And the only mistake that I ever made was not having Jay represent me for the workman's comp case.
If you've been injured in an accident and you need a lawyer, call Ram Law now.